Welcome to our Physical Education and Health 8 class. Now let's discuss healthy and positive sexuality. Learning competency. Explain the importance of values in building a healthy and positive sexuality and preventing gender-based issues. Discuss the importance of values in building a healthy and positive sexuality and preventing gender-based issues. Evaluate the role of personal values in shaping their understanding of healthy relationships. Analyze scenarios involving gender-based issues and propose empathetic solutions. Read the following questions and choose the letter of the correct answer. Gender matchup, male versus female. Using the Venn diagram as shown below, write the roles played by male and female in the space provided. In the space where the two circles meet, write the common roles played by both. Where they don't join, write their specific roles. Choose the specific roles from the box below. Subtopic 1. Understanding basic terms such as sex, gender, gender identity, gender expression, sexual orientation, and sexuality. Sex refers to the biological and physiological characteristics that determine the difference between females and males. Biological characteristics like chromosomes, hormones, and reproductive organs. Gender encompasses the socially constructed roles, behaviors, expressions, and identities associated with being male, female, or other gender identities. Gender roles. These roles are culturally defined and vary across different societies and time periods. They often involve expectations about how men and women should dress, behave, and interact with others. Characteristics of sex. The acronym LGBTQIA+ encompasses the first four letters: lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. The letter Q can denote questioning or queer, or sometimes both. Later additions include I for intersex, A for ally or asexual, and the plus symbol for inclusivity of everyone else not explicitly mentioned in the initial letters. Queer is a term used to describe sexual orientations and gender identities that are not heterosexual or cisgender. Intersex is a term describing people born with sex characteristics, such as genitalia or chromosomes, that don't fit typical definitions of male or female. It's not a meta-condition, but rather a natural variation in human biology. Intersex individuals may have any gender identity or sexual orientation. Asexuality is a sexual orientation characterized by a lack of sexual attraction to others. Characteristics of gender. Gender encompasses cultural expectations, roles, behaviors, and identities associated with being male, female, or non-binary. Cultural norms, traditions, and societal expectations shape how individuals express and understand their gender identities. This includes roles assigned to men and women, as well as perceptions of masculinity and femininity. However, it's important to note that gender is not solely determined by culture. It also involves personal experiences, self-identification, and may transcend or challenge cultural norms. For characteristics of gender.
Gender and Sexuality Vocabulary Challenge. Read carefully each clue and think about the term that fits the description. Fill in the missing letters for each term in the spaces provided. Gender guess who, spot the distinction. Subtopic 2. Importance of values focusing on equality, respect, and acceptance in building a healthy and positive sexuality. Gender equality. Gender equality, also referred to as sexual equality or parity of the sexes, denotes a condition where individuals have equal access to resources and opportunities irrespective of gender. This includes participation in economic activities, decision-making processes, the recognition of diverse behaviors, aspirations, and needs without discrimination based on gender. According to UNICEF, gender equality entails ensuring that women and men, as well as girls and boys, have equal rights, access to resources, opportunities, and protection. It does not mandate uniformity between genders or identical treatment, but rather aims for fairness and equity in opportunities and outcomes for all genders. As of 2017, gender equality represents the 5th out of 17 Sustainable Development Goals (SDG 5) of the United Nations. It's worth noting that gender equality, as currently defined, primarily focuses on achieving parity between women and men and has yet to fully incorporate gender identities beyond the binary framework. Gender neutrality and gender equity serve as approaches and mindsets that contribute to achieving the goal of gender equality.